everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to do a combo gacha. We are going to do both Manamo's Birthday as well as the newest Precious gacha featuring the newest series in them. It is a pair gacha. We'll go over that in a little bit. But first, let's take a look at Manamo's birthday card here. Of course, elegant as always. We are going to pull until we hit the birthday card. Again, you are guaranteed it after 3 10 pulls, which hopefully you get it along the way. If we can get other cards, the Kyun Manamo is the last Kyun card that I do not have in the game. So if I can get Manamo here, I will comp Kyun, which is nice. Once we finish this, we will take a look at the awesomely elegant new Precious collection for both Sakurazaka and Hinatazaka. They are available with 3 different members and they are paired with somebody else. But let's finish off the birthday celebration for Manamo here. And if I happen to finish earlier and I have leftover gems, I'll do a few runs on Sakurazaka, but otherwise I don't think I'll have enough gems for that. But let's see how this goes. Alright, good. I always love to see a filled outside. You know, that bike does give you a lot of hopes, and combine that with a PC on the left. I'm hoping for the best here. Usually a good sign if you can get both of them in the same pull. But as we've seen in the past, there's no guarantee once you see that PC. However, one thing guaranteed with this gacha is Manamo is the only one you'll get. So if you get an SSR, it's going to be a Manamo card. Whether or not it's a birthday card, that is a different question. Ooh. Clicked that a little bit too early. That was 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh! Ah, joyful. Okay. Alright, well, it was an SSR, but not the SSR I wanted. That's fine. We'll have to keep going, though. Second temple. Load looks pretty good. Outside, that's not the best. But there is a computer, so let's put up our hopes a little bit there. Okay, last one is always going to be gold, so we've got 6 gold in total. So alright, done in 2. Now the rest is just gravy on top. Let's hope we can pick up any other SSR cards for Manamo here. I usually don't have that good luck with the birthday gacha, so being able to save a 10 pull is quite nice. And maybe, just maybe, that's enough so that I can do a pull on Sakurazaka's side. And I believe this would be the last one. Yep. So we'll call it quits here. We did get Manamo's birthday card, which is amazing. Again, you know, you're going to get some nice affinity bonus out of that, and you can use these on the spotlight lives, which comes in very handy. So super stoked for that. So let us move on to the Precious pair gacha of this video. Again, hopefully I don't forget to put timestamps on the bottom. If you want to skip to the actual gachas, we can do that. But it's important to note the changes that come with the Precious collection pairs here. You can see that there are 3 members that are highlighted, and they all have a with somebody else. And the other cool thing about that is that you can see on the left here that the affinity bonuses not only applies to the main member, but the with member also gets a +1 associated with that card as well. So for example, this Lisa and Aoi card, which amazing combo, great job Unizon Air Akatsuki, right? Well placed combo there. You get 3 affinity bonuses for maxing out Lisa here, and 1 for Aoi, who is the with member. You can also see that the leader skill is also very interesting, that not only does it have the standard precious leader skill, but the bonus here is that the skill activation rate for those two members are increased by 80%, 1.8 times. That is interesting. That could make a big difference in terms of team makeups with these, all teams, because now you're going to have a little bit of bias towards the members that are met here. And for example, one of my precious teams, it actually maxes out with 3 Kyonko cards, which is not surprising given how strong Kyonko cards are, as well as the fact that my affinity for Kyonko is really high. So if you have that situation, that synergy going, and that secondary member also lines up, you could probably have a very unique, strong, team that's specific to you, given this pair card works out. So very interesting implications here. And not only that, they do have this front skin card, and this front skin, it's hard to do this because, but this also just applies to the 2 members on the cards and gives bonus stats to all of the stats, 6% to them. So again, I mean, this is going to be a very specific party to be better than anything else, but you're getting 6% bonus on all the stats for those 2 members, and their affinity bonuses are increased by 50%. So if you're looking to max out those members still, this is a great skin to involve to help max out those values as well. So very interesting stuff. The skills, on the other hand, aren't anything new that you've seen before. So Risa and Aoi here is a 2.5% skill bonus. With Honos and Fujiyoshi Karin, we've got 2.46%, and Kira with Onuma is a 2.52%, which is, this is what we've seen in the past. All these precious cards all have that similar 2.5%-ish value. So they're all, fairly equal in terms of the skill bonus. But the leader skill bonuses are a little bit spread out, right? Like Lisa here has the VP 55%, whereas Hono has the all 40%, and Kira has the single DA 90% stat. And again, we're starting to see with more and more cards having these pronged stats, if you have the right combination of them, and it actually might be easier to hit this for a rainbow team rather than a monocolor team. It's something you want to think about, look at, to see if it does contribute to something unique for your build makeup. Now for Hinatazaka side, we've got some very awesome combinations here. The love this game pours in to the groups is impeccable. Of course, we have Ame-chan here with Mei with Aya here. She has the 2.5% and the DP 55% leader skill. Just amazing combo here for sure. And then we've got Kawada and Nibe-chan here, right? This is the Omiso Shiru Kombi. Very, very strong grouping here. This is a 2.52% leader bonus with a single stat vocal 90% leader skill. And then last one, we got the 3rd gen members together, Paru and Mari. They are also a solid grouping here, 2.46% skill bonuses with the all color, all 40% leader skill. Now, is this game changing? It's hard to say. It really depends on your team makeup, on whether or not this makes a big difference, right? Affinity is going to play a huge role. Whether or not they have strong cards that will take advantage of the 1.8 activation, that's going to be interesting to play around with and see if there's anything that is going to be uniquely strong to your box, because you're not going to see it. The numerical value isn't going to change because of the fact that the 1.8 times activation is hard to numerically represent in the game. But just keeping that in mind, that whatever your cards are, if it applies to that pair, that there's an 80% higher chance of that skill activated, could be a game changer. It's just going to be really hard to quantify properly. anyways, you can see that for each side, Sakurazaka and Hinatazaka, you have a special discount of 500 gems per roll for 3 rolls if you are interested. Of course, that does require paid gems, and you can see on my side here that there are 0 free gems left. I do have 9,000 paid gems left over, so we're gonna do 3 pulls on Hinatazaka side, and then we'll do one on Sakurazaka side and see what happens. Now, also very important to note is the percentage rates for these cards. Precious cards always have a static 0.5% probability. This game does feature a 6% rate for SSR cards. That means 1.5 out of 6, 25% chance that if you see an SSR card, it's going to be a precious card. That does mean you have a pretty high chance of not getting precious cards, even though you might get that SSR rainbow card. So keep in mind, this gacha is pretty rough. There is a ceiling of 2,500 gems if you are chasing after a particular member. And actually, you might have to chase after them twice because of the fact that not only are they going to have a main card, but they're going to have a with card as well. So, anyways, here we go. Let's start with Hinatazaka's side, and let's do 3 temples and see if we can't get some love out of this. Good load, good outside environment, and we've got a computer as well. So everything looking pretty happy here. Let's see how this goes. Alright, rainbow, that's good to see, that's good to see. Ooh, missed that upgrade to gold. Alright, I think, not the next one, the one after this. Nice! Nice, 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 nice! That is the way to be. Very happy with that result. Alright, we got a hit here. 1 pair get, but let's keep going. And I mean, I guess, you know, you do know that you're getting a sign here, right? So I guess unless you get that long load, you know, you've got to be loading new resources, right? I gotta figure out, like, if there's some angle to really determine if you're gonna get that walk-in or not. It definitely seems like there's something with the positioning of the handle and that plant there that you can get an idea of whether or not somebody's gonna come in, but I still haven't gotten down pat. But I think this is gonna be a bakshi. Ooh. Hot on the trigger there, sorry. Alright, so bakshi here for the second temple, and we will do one last temple at this discounted rate. And looks like this might not be a new hit here with Precious, but that's fine. Laptop, that's a good sign at the very least. Again, not guaranteed, but I feel like it's a pretty high percentage if you see a laptop to get an SSR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, did I miscount? Okay, well, that's it for Hinatazaka side, and I'm just gonna do Sakurazaka side once because I have enough Load not so great. So, and the outside so empty, and no computer. Yeah, okay. So 5 gold cards so far. And I mean the pairings for Sakurazaka side is really nice too. Like, seeing Lisa and the Aoi together is really good. And of course Hono and Karin together. Very strong combi there. And of course, you know, on the live stream, you saw Kira and Onuma. Those two wacky girls together. Okay, well, we did get one out of it, so it's not a complete bust. So I will take that at least. But getting that double sign is pretty awesome. And so yeah, you can see like the leveling up. You'll see that we got Kawada here, and then if you go into the middle section here, you get a Nibu level up. And of course the front skin, you know, like I said, you do get increased affinity for those two members, and I think that's actually really big for me because I have a lot of affinity points I can get for Nibu-chan there. So and I do have a lot of strong Kawada cards, so it'll be interesting to see how they play together nicely. So oh, and look at Nibu-chan there saying hi, because I guess Kawada is the one that's going to be running around, right? So that's pretty cute. Anyways, that's it for me today here. Let me know how your Manamo gachas or Precious gachas went. It's a lot of big gachas happening right after anniversary. So hopefully you guys aren't too hurting too much from the wallet. I know I definitely punctured a hole with the anniversary here, so not gonna go too crazy this time. Still thinking about buying that pack just for later. It does have materials in there too, so it's tempting. So anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. Otherwise, that's it, because there's no Twitter or Discord. Well, if you want to join the Hinatazaka Discord I'm in, let me know. I'll be more than happy to let you in. Otherwise, until next time, bye bye.